Hi, Carolyn here, Trichologist at Absolique. So we're just following on from talking about alopecia, and the word we use is autoimmune. So these types of problems are autoimmune. So when we're going in to address the immune system and we're going in holistic, there's a few steps that you would need to do. So a lot of people know to use probiotics. So we use Hemoglobin probiotics because we've got trillions of bacteria. So you need something a lot stronger. If it's in a capsule, potentially it's not strong enough. If it's in just a base liquid, it's not strong enough. And if you're just doing your own vegetable fermenting, it still is not strong enough. And if you have active autoimmune hair loss, obviously what you're doing isn't enough. So we need to go over the top. So we could go in and just use our probiotic, but the other thing we need to understand is your pH. So we talk about pH a lot. So potentially, whenever we test someone who's got an existing or active autoimmune problem, that their gut, which is your immune system, is not functioning right anyway. So if we try and take a probiotic, we have to then question, is it really actually going to absorb? So when we know your pH, because we would always check in on that, we would potentially use the green drink. So the green drink is going to support, will be the facilitator for the absorption of the base nutrition to support the probiotics as well. So the probiotic is just the bacteria, but if we don't have the base functioning of the cell, well, it's not going to work either. And especially if things are active or you've got empty follicles, we need to do as much as we can. In active states, we do it as much as we can, as quick as we can, based on looking at your blood tests. So base nutrition, we're talking about your minerals, okay? So the human body needs 60 to 80 essential minerals per day, every day, but they must be what we call organic. So we don't want to use, it's not the word organic as in organic, pesticide-free, organic and inorganic, meaning it's the right charge for your intestines to absorb them. Essential fatty acids, essential for the immune system. We're seeing all the time that people with essential fatty acid deficiency, also vitamin D deficient. So then we use our multivitamins because they have all of the vitamins, fat soluble and water soluble. And we're putting this in place to help your body create its own antioxidants required for the immune system. So it all keeps linking back to the immune system. So whilst we're doing that, we would use our antioxidants. Now this little one at the end is the fertilizer. So if we have autoimmune problems or hair not growing properly, you're not going to fertilize a bad cell or a broken hair cycle. So we need to put all your base things in together before you would then go and use something that's going to support hair, skin, nails and circulation. And I see that all the time. So when you do have autoimmune or you hear that word, again, look at your family background, always base nutrition, always looking at your pH. Okay? Any questions, concerns, drop me an email, info@absolique.com.au.